All the Republicans point their fingers at them and say they're no good, they did this. Don't you understand that there is no fundamental difference? There are some structural differences in some ways, but at the end of the day, not a heck of a lot of difference. The best was the 06, where he calls a Chinese a Korean. Listen to 6.
This gentleman right here, he's got his hand up. He's the only one that took me up on it. Go ahead. And I'll probably need a translation, though, if you're asking the question in Korean. In fact, I definitely will need a translation.
Unfortunately, I hate to disappoint you, President Obama. I'm actually Chinese.
Oh, my God. I actually want to have Chinese food now. I told you I'm very suggestible. When he was in Indonesia, I wanted the rice table. I couldn't find one. Indian, no, when he's in India, I went to an Indian restaurant. I ate the buffet. These people have always got what's wrong with them. I only wish they weren't communists. That's the one thing. Why can't they just all go capitalist and get rid of that mouth?
Charlie? Charlie?
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Not bad. What's up?
Not much.
Oh, if you're not hungry, you don't have to eat it. You can save it, or I can eat it later. But I had one, and I wanted you to have one.
Actually, I would like that very much. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
Still no ring today. Wonder why it didn't move out of San Francisco.
Maybe because it's an international...
Oh, we might have to spend a day in customs.
Maybe.
That actually might be it.
I...
What my dad brought home today. Some woman was having a garage sale, and she figured if someone needed it, she'd give it away. It's a shitty singular LG phone.
Your old phone!
Basically. It's more like Razzo's. It's the same...
Oh, wait, no! That's my old phone! Seriously, I had this phone. It was like my first cell phone. That's cool.
So my dad was like, yeah, I didn't know I couldn't use it for mine or anything. It takes something called a SIM card. I'm like, yeah, like mine. I have a SIM card. And, really? You could use this? I'm like, yeah, it's like a 1 in a million, because it could have been a ton of different things, but it happens to be one I could use.
Cool. So are
you
you using it right now?
No, I haven't even used it yet.
Oh.
I'm not saying I want to stop using the razor, but I want to try it first.
Yeah. That's cool.
Because it might suck ass.
Did you get some sleep?
Yeah, yeah. I went to bed early at like 2:30 or 3. Laid awake for a long time. I woke up at about 2, so I'm assuming I got a lot of sleep.
That's good.
Well, my head, how I was carrying stuff.
Oh, okay. No, Charlie.
It was still so hot last night. Like, I had to kick off my whole comforter and just use my stupid sheet. But then that was cold. I don't know what happened. still kind of thought it was bad the whole few days, even though it honestly didn't make sense then either. But it usually doesn't make sense today, or last night.
Do you think he hid those ice cream?
Really?
I bet he did.
I know he did. Wow.
Holy shit!
Like the one time it's awesome to have carpet in your kitchen.
Right? Can you do...
Yeah, let me put my stuff down. I'll be happy to help.
Just pull the door open. Get a freaking new...
This is like the same refrigerator as we have, and it's never happened to me, as far as I know.
I don't think...
I did.
Yeah, because I don't think it was in there right. Because now it's like actually hard to get up, and all I did was bump it with my butt.
Right, I saw what you did. I think that it's got this rail thing at the bottom. Ours doesn't have any of the bottom stuff. That's why crap falls down.
That's nice. Ew. Well, that sucks. Seems like we had more room than the other one.
Yeah, but you can actually have too much room in your refrigerator.
That's true.
Not only is it less efficient with heat management or cool management, stuff just jumbles around too much if there's too much room.
And everything. That's silly. You want something to drink?
I actually bought a beer.
Oh,
So I'll
okay.
just drink that. Thank you.
Did it scare you? I'm sorry.
Let's scare easily.
I think we're having spaghetti for dinner.
I would certainly have a little bit if I was welcome.
Of course.
I had a burrito, but I should ideally eat at least something else.
Yeah.
On the what?
On the plumbing. We went and ordered snake today.
That's something that takes a few days?
No.
I've never had to do that.
He shouldn't have it done by tomorrow. Well, he has to have it done by tomorrow. It was
Has
like...
to?
Huh?
Has to?
Yeah, you have to return the snake.
Oh, okay. Good incentive.
It was,
Is the snake here?
yeah. It was like, have you ever seen one?
Seen them. I've even kind of watched a plumber use one once, but I don't
I'll show it to you.
I don't want to get in your dad's way, but I wouldn't be opposed to watching a little bit.
It was like $25 for like 4 hours or something, and $45 for 24 hours.
You pay the extra.
So he went and picked it up at like 4:30.
Just in case you have a problem and you can't do it, and you literally can't do it right away when you get home.
Yeah. Yeah. So he has until 4:30 tomorrow.
There's always a chance you stick that snake down in there and something happens and you have to fix something else before you can snake it.
Yeah. I'll throw the
Here.
tag away.
Empty other ones.
Huh?
I said it was empty other ones.
Oh.
I brought my jacket this time. It's in the car. It was so hot. I had to take it off while I was driving.
Really nice today. Beautiful day. Charlie, you're gonna get mush.
How you doing today, Ms. B?
Alright, we're looking at everybody. Where do you want to sit?
Like over here, if that's okay.
Right there?
Closer to a plug over here. If that's okay?
Yeah, fine. I freaking got a soda out of the refrigerator and stood up and hit the thing for all the condiments and they popped out and everything.